So it is 8:30 and I am just pulling back up to my house. I have been gone driving around since 6:50. I had to take my kids to school. I had to take my niece to her school. So I have to take my youngest to school now. And I should be done for a while. But happy morning. Excuse me. Happy Monday. Good morning. Grace and peace. They're sleeping.
I want to see them.
Okay. So I'm gonna go take him to school and then get back home and drink some coffee because I need it right now. Y'all, I am at it again. I literally was at home for maybe 30, 45 minutes and my niece is done at her school. So I gotta go figure. I tell y'all, the life of a parent. I really want to go get my feet and my nails done. You guys might hear the air because it's hot out here in Arizona. It's already like 90 something degrees. It is 9:30 in the morning. So I finally switched cameras back to my actual camera. I had to clear up some memory card space. So I've been on the computer since I need to go to the thrift store. I was supposed to go last week. Totally forgot about it. So I need to go there today. And then I also need to go to Goodwill and drop off the stuff that's in my trunk because it's been in my trunk for far too long. So I have a couple errands that I need to do. But I'm trying to wait until my husband gets here so he can take over for the babies. Other than that, I'm just going to be chilling at the house. Michael is very, very chatty. And yeah. So it's nighttime now. Like 9 o'clock nighttime. I've taken a nap. I've cleaned. And now it's time for me to go do other things. So I'm running a little bit behind. Getting out the door doing my errands today. I told you guys like the other day I was going to go to this place called Other Mothers. That is the to-do for today. I have to go, and I have to get these bags of donation clothes for Goodwill out of my trunk. So I'm going to go do that now. And I have to get dressed. I'm running behind. The goal was to leave at 11:30. It is 11:35. So more like 11:45, 11:50. Because I don't have much to do. I'm just going to change my clothes. Babies are already dressed. I want to show you guys that they're cute little outfits. You say hi to the people. This is Mia's little outfit. I got both of their outfits from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. You guys know that. If you don't know, they're sister stores, so they almost sell like the same exact thing. But hers is by this company called RZ Baby. I believe his is as well. They're 3-piece sets, so they come with, hers came with this, which is a combo onesie / dress. It came with a headband that matches this, but I changed it to white because the other one was a little too big for her. And then of course she's just got some socks on, and his is a 2-piece. His is actually a onesie and shorts. So cute. I love this. The little collar shirt. He doesn't want me touching him, clearly, so we're gonna move on. Move along. But his is a three-piece. His is a 3-piece set too. So onesie, shorts, and it came with some glasses. Hers also came with glasses. How freaking adorable. Will she wear these? Absolutely not. So they're just gonna be there for another time. But aren't they so cute? Minus the fuss. But she's chilling. Once they get in their car seats, they're gonna go to sleep immediately because they both just ate, both been changed, and also dressed. They're gonna follow. He legit is not crying. He likes to talk a lot. And it sounds like he's fussing, honestly. Like he's yelling at people. But that one, this little Velcro baby over here. Everybody's like, why do you call her a Velcro baby? If you don't know what a Velcro baby is, it's a baby that is attached to you, like Velcro attaches, suctions itself. Because she is very much, I want to be held and I want to be held now. Why is my phone ringing? I really wish that, like, instead of when potential spam calls, instead of it just letting the call go through, just block it. Block it immediately. Because so many potential spam calls that I get, I'm over it. Like, just stop calling. Alright, I'm switching to my phone because I don't know how feasible it's going to be for me to be walking around outside with the babies by myself with a double stroller and a camera. So the phone is always with me anyways. A little more easier accessible, but I'm dressed now. I can't really show you guys what I'm wearing. Well, maybe I can if I sit you guys down in here. Hold on. Simple. You saw the dress as I was backing up. Simple black dress I got from Shein. Go put her in the car seat. No, go put her in the car seat. Go put her in the car seat. No, I told you if you took her, you're going to put her in the car seat. I wish you would put my baby on the floor. Your brother's rude.
You just go downstairs.
It doesn't matter. Okay. So, simple black dress. Literally, it's like ankle length, which I love. I got this from Shein like a few years ago, and it's been doing me good ever since. I just kind of flat iron my hair, my leave out, and got these glasses from Amazon. They're not prescription, they're just blue light, but they are cute and they make the outfit. My earrings, my accessories are just some simple silver hoops, and my necklace my mother gifted me for my birthday, and oh, my twin bracelet that I got when I was pregnant with them. And that's it. And then of course my little sidekick. And we're gonna go downstairs, put her in the car seat. Her brother's already being put in the car seat right now, and we're gonna head out of there. I'm also gonna take a hair tie, which is already on my wrist, and my claw, just because it's hot in Arizona. It's hot. And apparently it's not hot just in Arizona, it's hot in other places, which I understand. It is still technically summer. Ooh, I didn't put on a fragrance, which I normally do a little bit of. So this is called Bellamy Amour. It's from Target, not Target, TJ Maxx. If y'all have never used the scents in TJ Maxx that are just like off-brand, y'all are missing out for a fraction of the cost. This bottle was $16.99, and it's 3. About to spray too much. It's a 3.4 ounce bottle, which y'all know a 3-ounce bottle of like YSL, that's like almost $200. Just saying. Okay, so I made it to Other Mothers. Literally just made it here. I ate on the way here because baby boy was not gonna let me sit and eat. So this is what it looks like. So that's what Other Mothers looks like. I'm going to get out the car now so I can get the stroller out and get the babies in the stroller, and yeah, it's a whole thing that I gotta do. So give me a second. Mommy, you awake? Okay, so I have these kids are next to me, and just staring all up in my car like, boo, dang. Anyways, but I didn't really get to film in Other Mothers. They were a little bit busy, and I just dropped my bag off. They'll call me when they've gone through it and give me a total of what I can get, either store credit or what I will get in cash. And typically when you're like doing a exchange like that, you typically get more store credit than you would in cash. So it's all at their facility, you get half the cash than you would get store credit. So if they were to offer, I hope you guys can hear me past this air, but ain't no way I'm cutting it off because it's hot. 106 degrees to be exact. But anyways, yeah, so half of the, like, for example, if they offer me $50 store credit, they would only give me $25 in cash. So sometimes if you can find something in the store, it is smarter, like if you're looking for something as well, then, and you can find something, it's smarter to take the store credit than to get the cash. For me, I was walking around, and this time around I got $20 store credit, so it would only been like, or $21 store credit, it would only been like $10.50 in cash. So I took the store credit and I ended up spending $23. So I had to pay a difference of $2. But see, in that instance, it was worth me taking the store credit. $10.50 wouldn't have been anything. You know, I mean, it would have been something, but you know, not, I would have had to pay a lot more if I would have walked around and did some shopping. So anyways, right now I am at Chick-fil-A getting a drink because I'm thirsty. I picked my son up from school, dropped him off at home. He wanted to keep his little brother with him at home. He is of age to be able to watch the babies. He's almost 18. So, and the baby has already been fed, changed. So all he's going to be doing is watching him, more than likely just playing with him and stuff. So I'm at Chick-fil-A because I'm just ordering me a drink because I am so thirsty. Hi, yes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You too. So yeah, I am just grabbing a drink, and I got their new, what is it? It's the cherry berry Sprite, and it looks really good. I got light ice because, you know, if I did not select light ice, they would have given me all ice and a splash of a drink. And baby, I need as much drink as I can get, as thirsty as I am right now. But yeah, I'm about to go into Marshall's first because I went to TJ Maxx it's a whole line of stores here. So it's like Sprouts, Home Goods, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Five Below, Ulta. I mean, it's Kohl's, Sephora. It's a whole bunch of stores that they just put over by my house within like the last year. So I am gonna go into Marshall's first because I went into TJ Maxx a few days ago, maybe like Thursday, Friday last week, and I mean, they had good stuff, but sometimes, you know, Marshall's has better stuff, even though they're sister stores. So that is the goal here. I'm gonna go into Marshall's first, and then I'm gonna go into TJ Maxx. My main goal, what I'm looking for a play mat for the kids, the babies. So like, you know, those little connect-a-mats, like they look like puzzles and you can put them on the floor. They're in the stage of scooting and getting ready to crawl, and I don't want to put them on that carpet just because everybody else walks around on the carpet, and that's just not sanitary. And the Lord just blessed me with a good parking spot. Thank you, Jesus. So that I'm looking for that. And then I'm also looking for some bowls for them to eat out of. I have some in my cart on Amazon, but I always feel like I always rush to get stuff on Amazon, and then I, you know, come to the store and I find them, and sometimes cheaper. And then I'm like kicking myself because I'm just like, dang, if I would have, you know, exercise my fruit of the spirit and have some patience, you know what I'm saying, then I probably would have gotten, you know, something different. So it's just me and baby girl. I'm about to get her out. I'm trying to debate on if I should just get a cart or if I should take the stroller. I think TJ Maxx is kind of far down there, because I'm like, we could just walk to TJ Maxx, which technically we still can. I don't know, because it's all covered right here, so we wouldn't be walking in the sun. It would be shade, but still it would be heat. Or I can just keep tussling, getting her in and out the car, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay. It almost reminds me of a Shirley Temple, but you can definitely taste the, ooh, it's good. Ooh. It's like the perfect mix, because, you know, sometimes you get these drinks and it's way too much like cherry berry, not enough Sprite, or they give you a bunch of Sprite and not like I can taste the equal amount of both. So I am really happy about that. It's really good, and I'm taking it in the store with me. They can fight me. I really like this bag. Look at this. This is Steve Madden all black laptop bag, which I don't have a laptop bag. I just have a laptop case. So that is really cute. And it's all black, which is even better. This is kind of cute too. What is this? That's also cute. I really like this laptop bag because it can actually double as a purse if I'm going places, which I really don't go anywhere. That's why I can't justify myself getting it, because it's like, oh, if I decide to go somewhere and do some editing, blah, blah, blah. Baby, you go anywhere. This is the farthest that you go, is to the store. Princess. This is cute too. It's giving grandma. Okay, moving on. Ooh, this is cute. Maybe this is by Carl. No, this is by Steve Madden. Looks really cute. I love me a good old crossbody. Somebody didn't want to stay in their seat. Okay, I am back at home, finally. It is 5 o'clock. I left the house at noon, so yeah, I have been gone for the buttload of the afternoon, and now I'm back at home. And baby girl was hungry. She needed to eat. Baby boy's upstairs with my husband. The house is pretty quiet though because I have two kids that are at football practice. They left as soon as I got here. When I come back though, I'm going to share with you guys everything that I got from Marshall's and TJ Maxx and Other Mothers. So those three stores, I did find some stuff, and I actually, you know, you go in for a couple things. I'm sure this happens to a lot of people. I'm not gonna say all people. Some people are very disciplined, and you know, I did find the things that I did go in there for, but I also found some couple other things. By the way, Marshall's and TJ Maxx right now, I don't know if that's going to be still going on by the time this video goes up, but they got some bomb sales, like clearance sales, and I will show you guys. Like, I was truly amazed, which is why I ended up getting a couple additional things, but I'll show you. As you can see, I bought the kids' play mat, and I'm laying on it because I already had put them on it, and they did really good. They did a lot of scooting, a lot of screaming, a lot of distressed cries, but I picked them up, I put them in their bouncer just because they did like 10 minutes. Michael is never wanting me to talk. Hey y'all, so it is now nighttime, after dinner, after everybody has been fed, everybody has been taken care of. The babies are down. I just got out the shower. I feel so good, so refreshed. I'm about to sit down and I need to study first and foremost. I need to do another chapter. Excuse me. Study another chapter and dive into God's Word tonight because this evening I've been feeling a little, just like in a little funk. And I know nothing is going to help pull me out of that except for the Word of the Lord. So I think I'm gonna go into my word tonight before I go to sleep, and then depending on how I feel, how much energy I have. If you hear snoring, it is my husband. Jamal, I feel like he'd just be getting louder on purpose. Let me stop. But so I'm gonna get into my word, like I said, for like the third time. Then depending on how I feel after getting into my word, depending on how much energy I have, I might try to edit a little bit. I have maybe 2 or 3 videos I'm working on right now, so a lot to do. And tomorrow I'm going to be jam-packed. I have appointments to take children to, and they're pretty far out, so one of them is almost like an hour away. I have to take my nephew, so that is that. Plus, I wanted to get my nails done tomorrow, but then I just thought about it. That's unrealistic because I have 2 appointments I have to take children to tomorrow, then come all the way back on this side of town, and my son has his first scrimmage for varsity football in the evening, so that's probably not going to happen. So I told you guys, I don't know if I told you guys in this vlog or the last vlog, I feel like a real life taxi driver. But nonetheless, I'm so blessed, so grateful that I'm able to have this time to do that while I am not working. So I'm not going to complain. However, I need to, coffee doesn't do anything for me, like as far as keeping me up. It just honestly tastes really good. And I'm not doing energy drinks. So I need to figure out something that's going to boost my energy naturally. So I'm not so tired like throughout the day, because I know the other day I was beat. I was like doing one of those on the couch because I was so tired. Uh-oh, my daughter. What you looking at over here? Take yourself to sleep. Okay, I gotta help her. I think she's looking for a binky. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm trying to whisper because they're still asleep. And it's 7:30 and I'm so happy that they're still asleep. The little joyous moment. I did not vlog yesterday. I literally didn't do much. Like, I cleaned a little bit of my kitchen, which when I show y'all my kitchen right now, it literally always looks like we don't touch our kitchen at all. Like, it looks like just a disaster every day. I don't understand. Also, need to get trash out of here, get my workspace back there cleaned, and that's gonna be my space now for like studying, editing videos instead of editing videos in my bed, which is what I've been doing. I have a whole setup out here. I need to utilize it. I want to take my car to get it vacuumed. I do want to go to Ulta. I want to get an eyebrow pen from that new eyebrow pen from L'Oreal. I'm trying to get things that is going to simplify my makeup look because I want to get myself together every day. Whether that's just doing my brows and like a spot concealer or just doing my brows and some mascara, something. I want to get myself together every day. I don't want to just kind of be just because like I said in my previous videos, if you look good, for me, this is for me, when I look better, I feel better. And so I'm not saying if you look good, because I'm not saying I don't look good without makeup, but when I am dressed, my hair is done, my face is together, I feel better. It makes me want to do more. So that's the goal. And plus, I got a husband that I want to come home to and be like, yeah, you know, those things. But that's about it. I have some of those things to do on today's agenda. And tomorrow, and then that's gonna wrap up this vlog. And because I'm not gonna really, unless something miraculous is happening on a Sunday, I'm not vlogging on Sundays. That is the Lord's Day. That is the time I'm taking away from vlogging. That is the time that I'm going to be going to church and worshiping. Now, I may like do like a short video where I'm like showing me and the baby's outfits for church, but it's not going to be a vlog because I'm never, I want to say never, I do not, as of right now, and I have not before, taken my camera in church and vlogged in church. I don't know how people do that. I'm there to get fed spiritually, and this is a form of work. Especially if you're making money off of it, it's definitely, like, I'm not doing that in church, no. It is so beautiful outside. It is overcast, like thick, beautiful clouds, and we had storms last night. Lots of thundering, lightning. I didn't get no rain though. Where is the rain? We need the rain. It is still triple digits here in Arizona, and we are like a week away from September. I need it to cool down quickly. But anyway, this lighting in this bathroom is hitting this morning, and I absolutely love it. Oh, so I'm not going to be, I don't know if I'm going to eat breakfast this morning. I know that's really unhealthy. However, I'm in the mood right now. I'm on the go. You know, sometimes when you're on the go and you're just moving, you don't want to stop and eat, or you forget to stop and eat. I did, however, drop the kids off just now to school, the older ones at high school, and stopped and got me an iced coffee from Dunkin'. They made it so well. Alrighty, so I'm not going to waste no time while they are sleeping. I'm about to get stuff done. And that might include doing other people's chores, the kids' chores around the house, just because, you know, sometimes we just do it better. Alright, y'all. So, I came to the plaza, the stores where I came the other day, TJ Maxx, Ross, and all those stores. I'm going to go in Ross today Not looking for anything particular. My husband's birthday is next Friday, so I might just like browse around in the men's section. I'm always gonna look in the baby section, but I'm not really looking for anything. Then I'm gonna walk down to Ulta. I'm not even gonna get in my car. I'm just gonna get the babies out of the house. It is hot, but they're gonna be in their car seats, in the stroller, and we're gonna be in the shade. And I won't have them out long. Like, we're just gonna go store to store and then get in the car, and then we have to pick up the kids from school in about an hour anyways, so I can't spend too much time here. But about to go to Ross, then Ulta, and then I think that might be it. I might go back in Marshall's. Don't know if that's a good idea. If you know, you know. And then I'm going to go pick up the kids from school and head home. I might be able to get my husband to pick up the kids, depending on if he got off in time. But we'll see. Michael. Good afternoon, actually. It is Saturday, and it's Saturday afternoon, like 3 o'clock ish, I think. Yeah, exactly 3. Haven't done much this morning. My husband got up, went to play basketball, came back home, made breakfast, then he went to the church for choir rehearsal. And I've just been here with the kids all day. My mother-in-law's here and my great nephew. I just took all the kids to Fat Cats, which is like a arcade slash, they've got bowling, laser tag, they have all this stuff there. It almost reminds me of like a main event, but it's smaller than main event. So they're all there. They're going to be enjoying movies and games for the next few hours, which my house is quiet. It's the first time everybody is gone except for the twins. Twins are downstairs with my mother-in-law. Me, her, and my husband are about to go to the actual mall and just get out the house. She's looking for some things in particular. I think my husband's gonna be looking for some work pants. I'm just going just to go. It'll be really easy for me to be like, I'm staying home, but they're just like, you know, come on. So I'm going. And I might make my visit to Sephora, because the Sephora out here by my house is inside of Kohl's, and they're always out of stock of everything. And then they don't carry everything anyways, because it's a little Sephora inside of Kohl's. So I'm hoping I can go in there and see what they got. I've been wanting to get me another Rare Beauty eyebrow pencil. It's my only eyebrow pencil I've ever used. Well, not ever used. The only eyebrow pencil I've been using for the past few years. I'm in the shade Deep Brown, and I feel like I am running out very quickly. And I mean, I got a good amount left. See, that's it. That little amount is left. And my whole thing is, you don't want to run out and not know that you're out, and then you go to use it and you're looking crazy. So that's one of my goals, is to get that. And then I also wanted to look for some other setting powder, but I probably won't get it. I'm just going to be looking, you know what I mean? But other than that, that is pretty much it. And then we'll probably grab a bite to eat, come back, get the kids, come home, and get ready for church tomorrow. And like I said, today is going to be the end of the vlog because I mentioned it yesterday. I'm not going to be vlogging on Sundays. That is the rest day. That is the Lord's day, and we are going to just be at church, home, family time, preparing for the following week. But I'm going to try to get as much stuff as I can done today so we don't have as much stuff to do tomorrow after church as far as like laundry and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's hot. I just took them kids and it's hot. It's just hot here. I think when I looked on the thermostat, it was, on my phone to check the weather outside, it was like 101 degrees, but that was like hours ago, so I'm sure it's hotter now. But I'll see y'all after I get dressed, show you my outfit of the day. Okay, all done. Try to show you guys my outfit. Dress, headband, hair pressed. I think I'm gonna put some glasses on. Okay, my white blue lights. They need to be cleaned a little bit better, but too much. I don't know, I feel like they're too much. See, clear blue lights. Yes. So we're currently at the food court. We're getting something to eat. Baby boy woke up, baby girl still asleep, which is nice. And maybe I spoke too soon because she's moving around. But me and my mother-in-law are gonna get something to eat. And my husband's already ate, but I just sent him over to get me some condiments. You say hi? Easy, mommy. Yeah. But y'all, this mall is so packed. You would think it's like Labor Day.